Hey, so I'm at the airport. I'm going back to Montreal from YCS Toronto. It's my friend. We played the same wind-up deck. He made day 2. I didn't. He's going to give us a deck profile.
And I lost on the bubble, so
Yeah.
here's the deck. 1 Spirit Reaper, 1 Sangan, 1 Hunter, 2 Snowman.
How'd you find the
Snowmans?
Yeah.
They were really good.
And the Reaper?
I didn't draw it much, but apparently it's really good. I was debating playing Reaper Mind Control, and I settled Reaper because you can stall a bit with it. But yeah, I guess it did. It didn't win me a game, but I did use it to stall.
What do you say to people that want to cut Hunter?
That's just stupid because you can use it late game. Well, a lot of times you'll be trying to make small pushes, and then if you can simplify the game with Hunter, your rats just become that much more efficient.
Okay.
You play 2 tour guides, triple rat, obviously, triple magician. Some people only play 2, but I decided to play 3 because opening magician shark is obviously good, and I'll get to it later. But since you're playing triple factory, even just like reviving magician with rat, you'll easily have a shark because you're searching so much. 3 rabbits and 3 sharks. For the spells, you play 3 wind-up factories. This will allow you to have a play every turn because if you're making a play with factory, you're using a wind-up effect, and you can just search a rat to make another play next turn, and if off that rat you can get shark, and if you didn't use Zenmaidi, then you can do magician shark for that play. 3 MSTs. You really want your plays to go through, and a lot of times people will waste cards on dirtbag rows on your rabbits. So that means they'll only have like 1 left, and it's going to be easy to pick off. Avarice, Book, Storm, Reborn, and Darkhold. Your staples. My trap lineup is a bit different than most people. A lot of people choose to play a few copies of Deepers in either 2 or 3, but I only played 1. Instead, I compensated by playing double Mirror Force because I expected a lot of heroes. And
windups.
And windups, it's much better against windups because if they push with more than 1 card and it's not rabbit can't save both of them unless they're both rabbits. And even against heroes, my reasoning was that people would rather play Deep Prison against the Shining. But the thing is, a lot of times they'll just be pushing with Alias and Thunder King, and if you have, or Stratos too. And if you have this, and then they go Gemini Spark, you can just chain. And if they target your rabbit, then it just fizzles, and you get the plus. And also against Shining, you can go Rabbit, Chain Mirror Force, make it mistiming. You play double Bottomless, double Warning, double Torrential. This card is really important because with Rabbit floating, and you can just get away with so much. And the last one is Solemn Judgment.
So yeah, it's 40?
Yeah, it's a 40 card deck.
Would you cut anything from the main for anything else?
I said I considered Mind Control over Reaper. I haven't really tested Mind Control thoroughly, but I'd still try because it seems like a really good card, just taking it face down and flipping it if it's a Snowman Eater or a Ryko, which puts you in such a dominating position.
Okay.
As for the extra deck, you play Zenmaester, Zenmains, Zenmaidi, Giga Brilliant, Shockmaster. This one's really important. Same for Leviair. You can banish Rat with Rabbit. Either it will come back or you can grab it with Leviair. This is really the source of your combos with Hunter. That's how you're going to get most of your discards since you don't have to use Zenmaidis anymore. Tyrus, Maestroke, Utopia, Zenmeo, Leviathan, Adrius, Paplo. This is also very important because if you bring out Rat with Magician, you can turn it back to attack mode and use its effect this same turn. Acid Golem and Tempo. I'm not playing Roach because I didn't really expect any Chaos Dragons or Light Sorter Agents, and even then I feel as if they're easy matchups. More so Game 2 when you bring in D-Fissure. Tempo. Most people just use it to clear Zenmains, but it's also a very strong card in the mirror, because if you use it when they have say a Zenmaidi or something that they just floated, with Rabbit you can just take it off, it's going to become 22, and they're pretty much forced to make either Adrius or Maestroke to get over it, because Leviathan won't be enough since you'll be taking material and be going to 27. And if they do make Adrius, they're only getting one pop because you're chaining the effect. Same for Maestro, they'll be flipping it face down, but you'll be chaining and they won't have materials. And you're forcing them to make that play, which, if you are forcing them to make a play, means you dictate how the duel is going to go. For my side deck, I played 2 Dust Tornadoes, 2 Thunder Kings, 2 Veilers, 2 Prohibitions.
What do you side Prohibition against?
Mostly against Heroes and Dark World. That was the theory, but I didn't really play against any. I played against one hero. You call Alias and all their plays are frozen. And same thing, you call Grapha, and a lot of times they're popping. If they want to get rid of a card, they'll have to use Grapha to destroy it. Since they, well, to be fair, they will bring in MST, but if this attracts an MST, then it's good because your D fissures are going to be safe. Then after, as I said, you have 2 D prisons, 2 level limit area Bs, 1 soul taker, and 2 D fissures. I might have changed the side deck. I would have played a 3rd Veiler, and I would have tried to fit in 2 Cyber Dragons. It's really good now, because it gets over Snowman, it puts pressure on your opponent, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because the Soul Taker, we had a random slot, so we figured that would be effective.
Yeah.
And it was okay, but it could have been cut.
To be fair, I took out the Volko with it, so I was happy with it.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, bye. I'll make a wind-up combo video later, probably when I get home. So, yep.